Is it me, or do your legs feel really tingly after a long day? I've been participating in yoga for a few months now, and I've noticed that I've been a lot more limber and the circulation on my legs have gotten better. I do work a sedentary job where I sit down at a desk all day, so these 4 stretches that I'm about to introduce to you may help you alleviate that stress, also take that tingly feeling out of your legs and your toes, and maybe even alleviate some of that back pain too as well. So follow me as I take you through these 4 different stretches. Don't ask the name of the stretch, but if you do know it, make sure you list it down in the comment box below. But essentially, you're going to sit down on your butt. You want to have one foot right out in front of you. You're going to bring the other foot to your inner thigh. Okay, release it as flat as possible. Keep your arms up in the air, and then you're going to stretch right towards that foot. Okay, keep your arms elongated towards the ceiling. Okay, you're going to feel it right in your inner thigh. You're going to hold that pose about 10 to 15 seconds. And you're going to do it 3 times. Every time you do it, you just hold it 5 seconds longer. From there, you're going to switch over to the other side, same position. All right, put that foot on the inner thigh, one toe up, arms up, and just lean forward nice and slow, okay? Holding that position, deep, controlled breaths. Hold for 15 seconds, break, come back, add 5 seconds to that one, add another 5 seconds, and you'll be nice and limber. The next stretch is going to be a little bit tough, so make sure you get something soft to place your knee on, because that knee is going to be driven into the ground along with that foot. You're going to place one heel at the edge, okay? So you can bring the heel up in front and put your hands right to the center of your knee. When you do that, you just get that stretch in there, and it's going to really pull on the hamstring and also the calves, okay? Engaging all of those muscles, okay? Come down as low as you can, engaging the core and breathing at the same time. You're going to hold that position for 15 seconds. When you get comfortable, switch sides, do the same thing over again, breathing nice and easy. The higher you bring that toe, the more it's going to engage that hamstring, okay? Hold this position for 15 seconds. You can already feel it. As soon as you start, you feel it. Alright, so the next workout is going to have your face down and your ass up. Anyway, you're going to come down to a plank position, just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to raise your hips into the air, bringing your heels of your feet to the ground, okay? Or as close to the ground as possible. You want to maintain a flat back, but you're going to make sure you engage both the glutes and the calves. So if you do this stretch right, your back should be flat, okay? My back may be a little bit rounded because I'm not that flexible, but I am getting there. When I started, it was not as good as this one, but it's a really good stretch, and I feel it all in your hamstrings, all of my calves, things of that nature. So come in here, you're gonna come in, bring your butt up as high as possible, all right? You're gonna hold this position for 15 seconds and adding 5 seconds on every time you do another repetition of this. Deep, controlled breaths. You're done. And the last stretch is gonna try to have you touch your toes. So what I want you to do is come up behind your legs and try to grab the front of your calves, okay? So the shins of your feet, this part, the shins of your legs, okay? So come here, grab your shins if you can, and bring your head down as far as possible, okay? All right, so make sure you do deep controlled breaths here. Make sure you have deep controlled breaths. Grab those shins right there, and just stretch it in, okay? The more if you straighten your legs out, it's going to engage the hamstrings a lot more, okay? All right, so the main thing here is to make sure you just take your time with it, okay? Now, if you may get a head rush because your head is down low, if your heart is beating fast, you may get dizzy. To alleviate that, what I want you to do is, when you come in this stretch position, okay, when you finish stretching, bend at your knees, then come up, okay? It'll make things a lot more easier for you, and you won't feel as dizzy. enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. Turn on your push notifications. If you want to see more stretching videos, just let me know. Comment down below. Let's keep this an engaging conversation. I will try to get to every single question if I can. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.